It's Alfie and Ken, and they are waiting in the wings. The best of luck to both players. Let's get them out. Here's our MC, Phil Seymour.
Thanks, Rachel. Well, we come to semi-final number 1. It's Ireland taking on England as we welcome the darling of Dublin, Ken Doherty, and the AB of London, Alfie Burden.
Here we go then for a place in this evening's final. Let's get to our commentary team, Dennis Taylor and John Virgo.
Yeah, well, what a matchup this is, and I've got to be honest with you, Dennis, from what I've seen so far, I'd have to make Alfie Burden slight favourite.
You're probably right, John. I tipped the darling of Dublin to go through, but Alfie's been more consistent, hasn't he, so far?
Yeah, but I suppose Ken now, he's had a bit of practice, he's got used to the pace of the table. We might see a better Ken Doherty now in this frame. One frame, sudden death for a place in the final.
And what an excellent break-off from Ken there. Just enough room there to snick this red and get back to the safety area. Yeah, well played, good pace. This is going to be close to the cushion.
Yeah, in any frame of snooker, these first few shots, this tactical exchange early on in the frame is so important. I mean, if you can get in and, well, just get a 30-point lead, I mean, your opponent's on the back foot straight away, but who's going to get that chance? Another excellent safety shot there from Alfie. Just got to catch this thin. You don't want to catch this too thick. Caught it nicely. Oh, is this line going to take this cue ball behind the green? Is it going to go behind the green? Oh, not quite.
Oh, and what a difference that would have made, because the reds are open. But look how they've spread. Okay, the pink's tied up, but look at the reds and the blacks in the open. Another great safety shot there.
Yeah, well, as you can see, Ken can get through to this. It's pretty straight. I mean, you could roll it in, not try and get on a colour. Well, in the end, he hit the red on the wrong side, so the tactical exchange has been won by Alfie Burden, and you've got to say he played the better safety shot. As I say, Ken hit the wrong side of that red. So what a chance for Alfie Burden now to build up a useful and big lead.
Yeah, Ken changed his mind on the shot. John, he was getting down, he was going to hit the cushion first and just play a safety shot.
6.
And then the shot clock, I think he finished up rushing that pot. He didn't really want to take it on, did he? And
7.
As you say, it could be very costly.
Just come a little
12.
bit awkward there. Well, he decided he could hold for the blue, and he's held
13.
it nicely, so he's absolutely perfect on the blue. Situation, I think, if he had a chance to get on the black and get the black on its spot, it helped. The problem is when you keep playing for the blue, you once get the wrong side of the blue, then problems can arise. You could play for the black here, if he should so wish.
Yeah, I think that's a shot because he's a left-hander. Surprised he screwed back for the blue. He could have left the black. Being left-handed, it was pretty straightforward
19.
to reach, but decided against that.
Now this is where it could go wrong, you see. He's going to run into reds. He's okay. I think the red just below the black, he can
24.
just about get through to it. Only just.
Well, that's
25.
left the black a lot easier, but keep an eye on the cue ball here. It's got a long way to travel to get nicely onto his next red. I think he can avoid canning the green. Yeah, just about. How's your luck here, Alfie? Looks pretty good to me. Needs to pull up, though. It's running on a bit too
32.
far.
Yeah, and to me that was the problem. He should have played for the black earlier when he had more control of the cue ball. So I don't think there's a pot on here, it's just a safety. He needs to get on with it. Mind, he's trying to nestle this cue ball behind the yellow. This could be a telling shot if he gets it, and he's got it! Aye, was the shout.
Well, Ken's got to just give this a good old... Well, how does he get it safe? How does he... If he doesn't hit one, he's got the ball anywhere he wants. You would think he'd hit something, but where's the white going to finish? I'll tell you what, John, it might not be all that bad.
No. He couldn't have wished for much better. Now then, is Alfie going to try and protect his lead? There's over 9.5 minutes to go, so it'll be a long time to try and keep Ken at bay. But you feel it's a must that Ken pots the next red. If he doesn't, then I can't see him getting anything out of this frame. So this safety exchange, so important. He did look at the possibility of the plant. It was close, but is it safe? There's that red. Oh, he's playing safe himself, is Alfie. Good cue ball.
Well, let's have a look. He might have to take this red on if he can see enough of it into the middle pocket, you know. As long as the in-off's not on up into the left corner to the left of the black. I'm just wondering if he's going to have a go here. No, he's played one more safety shot. He's brought the pink into a very favourable position now.
Yeah, that was a decent shot from Ken. And caught that much too thick. Nothing easy. What's the clock saying? We've just gone below 8 minutes. And that was a nice pot from Ken. Red to the corner, found the path back to Bork. He's on the yellow, but he's deciding on the brown. Better potting angle to get on the reds. Came to the table 32 points behind. His arrears now reduced to 27, and that looks inch perfect to me.
Now, can he hold himself together? Because he'll not get a better chance than this. This is it for Ken Doherty. Can he compose himself and keep this effort going? It's a good chance. There's still another, what, 4 easy reds available for him.
13.
Yeah, and those 4 easy reds with high value colours will give him the lead. Played that well. Played that really well. Stunned it on and off the top cushion.
21.
Perfect on this red. Just wants to leave a nice angle on the black.
Yeah, that shot you mentioned, John, it was almost straight on
22.
these fast slots. It's amazing the angle you can create with the speed of the contact. Similar to that.
Yeah, absolutely. So now 3 points behind.
29.
Another red and a black, and he takes the lead.
Oh, he can get on a couple of
30.
reds now. He's got the one into the middle pocket. He can screw in behind the one that he's looking at there, this near the right corner pocket. And that's the one he's played for this time. He was perfect on the black to get there. Good choice of shot there, John.
Oh, and judged
37.
it to absolute perfection. Alfie Burden looking very concerned in his seat there, I'll tell you.
38.
He had a good chance early, Alfie, and didn't make the most of it. I think his shot selection just let him down when he should have played for the black. And as you said at the time, you were surprised he played for the blue. Obviously, it can happen in these short formats, and you're playing against the clock. Now, Ken doesn't have to rush at all. He's got a
45.
13-point lead. Pot the red, possibly play for the pink. Blue or pink, it doesn't really matter. He's on the pink.
46.
Now, can he get a cannon on one of these two reds near the top cushion? I think it's worth the risk. He's finding the gap, which is what he needed. He couldn't have played it any better than that. That was absolutely beautiful. Surely a frame winner.
Come up a bit short
53.
on the blue, but that last positional shot was probably the best shot so far this afternoon, judged to perfection. But you know, you could see Alfie looking at the scoreboard. It's not over just yet.
Solid, wasn't it? That was solid. Now 27 points the
59.
lead. If he got a red and a black, he'd get to snooker's required, but he can't play for the black off this. Any colour will do, he's thinking. He's nicely on the yellow, but he will still need one more red
60.
to get to snooker's required.
And what a time to make the highest break so far this afternoon. Alfie very anxious there in his
62.
seat. Is he going to get another chance?
30 points of difference, 35 remaining, and 3.5 minutes left on the clock. Alfie may get one more opportunity.
Oh, look at this shot from Crafty Ken.
Penalty. 62.
Wonderful break from the darling of Dublin. Well played.
Oh, it's going over the pocket, John, I fear.
Yeah, the only hope Alfie's got, if he gets tight to the cushion, and it hasn't. So this red for a place in the final. In it goes, so cometh the hour. Ken Doherty's produced.
Yeah, he hasn't played his best snooker, but he certainly has in this first semi-final to knock in the highest break of the tournament. That was a wonderful effort from Ken, and it's put him into the final.
And it's not really a situation, these short formats,
6.
that's conducive to getting snookers. 36 points the lead, only 27 remaining. Will Alfie play on? Will he try for the snookers?
Ken Doherty 6.
He comes to the table looking very dejected. Oh, well, he'll be dejected now because the yellow didn't go in, so it's going to be a handshake. Alfie had first chance in that frame. Didn't make the most of it. Ken Doherty made the highest break of the tournament so far, and he booked his place in the final. Against all odds for me, Alfie Burden disappointed, but Ken Doherty, well played.
Well played indeed. Congratulations to Ken Doherty. He is through to today's final, and that is all to play for now. Of course, we've got a semi-final for you. Just around the corner is the Tornado from Malta. Yep, that's you, Tony. You're going to be playing, of course, Jimmy White, a legend, an icon, still going strong. That is coming your way next, semi-final 2 for a place in the final against the Darling of Dublin.